Hey guys, welcome back to another German reenacting YouTube video. And today, we're doing a little video on M1 helmets. How to tell which ones you have and what era they're from. So we're going to start off with the oldest era of helmets. I just got this one for Christmas, and this is a World War II helmet right here. And you can tell it is because of the liner inside. So the liner is a tan color, as you can see. This is a really interesting liner because it's cut out on each ear, which means maybe it was worn by like a radio guy or something like that, to where they wear, like earphones on them. So that's pretty interesting. But yeah, the inside of the liner is a tan kind of color, and you can also tell because of the straps. So the straps are tan, and look at that buckle right there. That buckle and this buckle are, different than, different ones than those two. Those two are completely different than this. And if you look really close, it's fixed. So this is actually tapped into the helmet, so it doesn't swivel, it doesn't move, unlike those two as well. And yeah, and it's this one is a front, or is it a front seam? Yeah, it's a front seam helmet, as you can see. So that is also interesting. So I'm actually going to restore this helmet, so there probably will be another video on that, of me repainting it and restoring it and all, getting it good to go. On to the next helmet. Alright, the next helmet is going to be the Vietnam helmet. I also got and went inside and got me some German wool gloves, because it is, well, it's snowy outside and it's cold. So the Vietnam helmet is got a completely different liner than the World War II. This liner has a middle, like, strap seam. There is no rope inside of it. And this is mostly for comfort reasons, because that little knot in there tends to push down on your head, and this is just way more comfortable. The liner is green as opposed to tan. And there's this little kind of back piece that goes on the back of your head. This is for support, obviously, and there is a tag inside, and the liner is just a complete different color, as you can see. Also, the helmet straps are fixed. Now, the helmet I have underneath of this is a Korean War helmet. It looks similar to the shell, but it is a back seam, and it's more of a glossy finish than this. And that one, this one is like a more of a trench art one that I did. But you can see that swivels right there around, and the buckle is completely different. It is also green. I'm missing the strap for this one, but I will put a picture up on the screen of one, and just kind of show. Or no, never mind. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I did lose it. I thought this is what the other side was, and it's a ball, because the other one was like a little, like a hooky thing, and it would go inside of it and clip in, because they were scared that it was this one would not come off when you got shot in the head, or like it grazed your helmet, or an explosion happened. So they'd think that it would break your neck, but it's kind of a myth, there's no confirmed evidence of that happening. Vietnam helmet, of course, has a helmet cover, and yeah, so that is the Vietnam helmet. On to the next helmet. Alright, the next helmet is this modern-ish, it's made in the it's a 90s and 80s helmet, and basically this was the last variant of the M1 style. So it went from this to this to this modern kind. And this, you can tell, is modern because, first of all, it has more of a shorter seam there than the World War II. It's more of a shorter seam. And it seams in the back, I believe. Yeah, it seams in the back, so unopposed to the front seam. And it's got a completely different texture. There's no cork on it like this one or this one would have. Also, the liner is completely different. It's a swivel, but you can see this chin strap right here has a button, and it's more of a nylon-y, kind of a canvasy, weird kind of material. The buckle is kind of slanted right there. And for this side is also swivel, same kind of buckle, but this side has like a chin strap right here, like you would have for football almost, and another button there. So there's that, and then the helmet liner is completely plastic. It's 100% plastic, and the inside is actually different than the Vietnam. It has the rope like the World War II one does. And then the straps, of course, the leather. There's no back like the Vietnam one would have. And it's just a completely different, it's just an odd, weird-looking helmet in general. And most of the time, these helmets would have a cover over top of them. They wouldn't usually go like this, but I have trench art on it. It's supposed to be like a really mediocre Vietnam trench art kind of helmet that I would have in, like, at base or something, just to kind of, I don't know, it's just an eye catcher, really. And lots of big fancy writing on it. But yeah, that's all of the helmets that we have today. Pretty short video, but just to kind of show you guys, to identify what kind of M1 helmets you guys own and how you can tell what they are for reenactment purposes. And yeah, that's it for today. Hope you guys have a great year. My phone battery died, so if it's a weird cut, that's why. I had to go back inside and charge it. But hope you guys have a great year. And as always, stay reenacting.